Unfamiliar words sure can get tricky, especially if you are not a walking dictionary and don't have any dictionaries at hand. Today, context clues is going to help you to become a detective. But why? To solve the case of the mystery meaning of unfamiliar words. Hey, I'm Joy from 11 Anthony, and today we are going to talk about context clues. Context clues could be defined as hints found within a sentence, a paragraph, or a passage that a reader can use to understand and define a meaning of an unfamiliar word.
There are 4 types of context clues, which are: Number 1. Synonyms. The most basic and perhaps helpful. These types of context clues are words with similar meaning, which sure is a way to point out a word's meaning. Number 2. Definitions.
As it would imply, this type of context clues would literally give away the meaning.
Number 3. Antonyms.
Sometimes the best way to understand something is to understand what not to do or what something isn't.
Number 4. Explanations.
Sometimes, by providing a bigger picture and offer added details or context, a reader can understand the meaning of a tricky word. Next up is one of the known methods in context clues, which is the LPR3 strategy, which stands for
Step 1. Look.
look at each of every single word found within the text that could relate to the word's meaning.
Step 2. Predict.
Quickly predict the word's meaning. It's okay if you get it wrong. After all, you're getting a step closer to the meaning of the word.
Step 3. Reason.
Think more carefully about the word's meaning, trying to be as precise as the context clues permit.
Step 4. Resolve.
Recognize that you might need some other steps to find the meaning, such as by looking it up or ask someone.
Step 5. Redo.
Sometimes doing it once is not enough, so it's okay if you redo it again if it's necessary.
Now that we know about context clues and LPR3, let's try with a few examples. The first challenger of the unfamiliar word is the word elated. When this unfamiliar word goes within a sentence, then a great example would be, the team was elated because they just found out they placed in the semifinals. Looking by the sentence, we can assume that this is an explanation type context clue, as it has the key term because. Next up, elated is in a position of an adjective, so the meaning must be an adjective as well. Now, we know that elated is an adjective, so why is the team elated? As we can see here, it's because they placed in the semifinals, which is a good thing. So, have you got the meaning of elated? If your answer is happy, then yes, you are correct. The second challenger of the unfamiliar word is the word gregarious. When this unfamiliar word goes within a sentence, then a great example would be Marty is gregarious, unlike his brother who's quiet and shy. Looking by the sentence, gregarious is an adjective, and the type of context clue hinted in the sentence is an antonym type, hinted by the word unlike. Since this is an antonym, then the antonym of quiet and shy is sociable, or perhaps outgoing. And the last challenger of the unfamiliar word is the word animosity. When this unfamiliar word goes within a sentence, then a great example would be his animosity or hatred of his sister divided the family. Looking by the sentence, animosity is a noun, judging by the word his that actually refers to an ownership to something. In this case, it's animosity. The context clues type is a synonym type, directly shown by the word or, referring to the other term of animosity. So there it is. Animosity means hatred.
And that's it for today's video. I hope you like and find this video helpful. So until then, see you next time. Today, context clues is going to help you to become a detective. But why? To assist it again until you get the word of the meaning. Doing it once is not enough. So, doing it again, to assist.